What a way to get gratified connecting with Ed Green. Hope I'm wearing my own shirt, so it looks very short. Good morning, fellow Toastmasters, and a special good morning. That's a better fact to make it very clear. Good morning to my target speaker, Toastmaster Baba. What I really loved in your speech today was two things. One, you started off very nicely with a beautiful personal anecdote. It is always good to hear, especially those married couples, you talk about your fellow spouse. Whatever mistakes that done, you always cherish. Wow, if she or he commits mistake, you did commit mistake. So that was a beautiful way of connecting with the audience, where 50% or at least 40% of them here are all married. So it was a beautiful way to connect. Second thing which I really loved about your speech was having a very concise presentation. You just had 2 slides. One talked about the title, and second, you abbreviated the title with your actual content of your speech. Beautiful way to execute it. But I'll move on to your areas of, because it was a good speech. But if you have to move on to your advanced level of communication, to be looking great, there are specific objectives that was very clear in your manual. Though it was informative, but it has to be with real facts. You started off with this anecdote, and we were looking out with facts. You said your wife was preparing food for her brother. Something happened. You immediately connected out with one of the audience here that you really ordered through Swiggy from Madras Curry Cup. So I saw a great smile. Apart from Sastra, the rest of them with wow, he did order food from Curry Cup. But then you said it was all cooked up story. So what happened is, you were supposed to present a fact. And then when you said that it's a cooked up story, all the facts is brought down. So whatever way you connect, that you've explained it, we will, as an audience, we were not able to connect or really relate with what you're going to say. So try to avoid saying or apology. You could have continued the way you would have done it, and you could have connected whatever you have explained it. Something extra that you could have added of what causes of downtime. Downtime is not just 8 ways. Downtime is a real cause of downtime. What if your wife had cooked and your brother did not even turn? It's all gone waste. It's a complete downtime of whatever energy that was wasted. You could have added this. So causes and the effects to reduce it could have been added in your presentation. Overall, beautiful anecdote to start off with. Elements of concise presentation, but if you add more of credibility with real facts and add more of elements to connect with all the audience, it would have been a great speech. But overall, I would really recommend you repeat your current speech in the next month. Thank you very much.
Because our next speaker is a woman, I thought I would also introduce, to be fair to both the sexes, a woman serial killer.
Correct.
And this is from India. She's known as Cyanide Mallika. Her real name is K.D. Kempamma.
K.D. Kempamma. Wow, what a rhyming.
Okay. She was the first convicted female serial killer from India. She's known to have murdered 6 women from lower... No, this is older than that. First convicted. Okay. So she's known to have murdered 6 women from the lower middle class, and most of these women had domestic issues, and she would poison them using cyanide and take their belongings for her own personal gratification. With that, I would like to now invite Toastmaster Bala to evaluate Toastmaster Noreen's speech.
Very fine good morning to all, and with my target speaker. So the present spy. So it was really a great speech with the process and the product. So you just started the speech with the product.